Hi everyone, this is Oak Tree, and today we're going to show you the chicken house. We got it just about done, and hubby gave his approval to go ahead and show it to you, so we're going to go ahead and show it. Okay, 1 second. Okay everybody, here we are at our, we call it the barn. We have divided it into two sections. One side is for the donkeys and one side is for the chickens. As you can see, here is this is where the chicken part starts over here. And we've put up these boards because when Precious swings her butt, she will end up hitting this and she'll tear this. She's kind of big and voluptuous and clumsy. So, alright, we'll show you the donkey stall. Okay, this part right in here, we got all set up for the donkey. We have their hay hook right here. They got the hay hook. They have the mineral block. And then my husband over here gave them a automatic waterer. It's pretty dirty right now. We've got to clean it out, but it was frozen this morning. And this is where they come in and where they have their, this is where they hang out and eat and stuff. And you can see over here we have it all chicken wired up. So that's where the chicken, this is the actual hen house part right here. And everything else is run. And it's from floor to ceiling, all wire, all across the top, so nothing can get in there. And we figured by putting the donkeys right beside them, it will deter keeping any animals out. So, okay, now we'll go ahead and take you inside the coop over here. Okay, so we're inside the coop. And of course, you've seen when we let our ladies out. We have, my husband come up with a, not an automatic door opener, but we can just open it by a string and it pops open. We have the waterer here. We just filled it up, so it's sort of leaking right now. We had the geese in here for about a week, so we had to keep the girls penned up. So we're trying to get them to go back to using their waterer again. Over here, this is all wired on top of so there's nothing can get in and get out. My son can show you up top, up on the top. You got it? Okay. And then over here we have, underneath, we have the chickens. A lot of this is was damaged before we even moved in here. So a lot of this board right here is just rotted, and we're eventually going to cut that all out right now. But as you can see, there's nice space for them to get out of the sun, and they're like hanging out down there. Right here is how when I call it the big house, it's because they have these little bars right here to keep them in from flying out. My husband also made this right here. We can take this off. This comes off and we can actually clean it out a lot easier. And then we have just this. This right here can fold up and we can hook it and we can go ahead and get inside and do what we need to do there. Over here there's a board. That right there is blocking off where the nesting boxes are. We didn't want them going in there yet until we have, until it's ready for the nesting. But as you can see, they also have a window up top. We just have it covered with plastic because it was so cold. They also have a couple perches in here. If my son can get them up top. There's one way up top, and they can actually manage to get up there. And then one right there. And oh, there's a couple girls inside the house. They're kind of spoiled. They like the heat lamp, so they're enjoying that. Okay, so they have quite a bit of a run in here. It's 25 feet by, oh, I don't know. It's a good size run for, 16 birds. They got more than enough room. We don't know if we're going to let them go running around the yard or not. When we moved the geese yesterday, the donkeys decided to play whack-a-goose or stomp-a-goose. So we haven't done anything yet as far as letting them go around free-range. So, but as you can see, the girls love it. And everything, and I did not get this tightened up, so it's leaking. There we go. Now she's not leaking anymore. So we're trying to get them retrained back to doing this. After a week, they seem to have forgotten how to use it, but it works pretty good. So, all right, let me show you the nesting boxes real quick. Okay, we're over here at the nesting box, and I absolutely love this. My husband did such a good job. All we have to do is come over here and unhook it. We don't have to go inside the coop. We just pull it down, and there's our nesting boxes. When the time comes, I'll fill these with pine straw because it's free around here. There's pine straw everywhere, and all I have to do is reach in and grab grab the eggs. We'll remove the board once they get to that point where they're going to start laying. So, and hopefully it's up off the ground, and hopefully I don't have to worry about snakes getting in here. As you can see on here on the bottom, there's nothing here on the bottom, but you can see the girls. They're enjoying themselves underneath. So there's plenty of shade for them to get out of the sun and everything, because it does get hot here in the summer. So, and then we also have the window here. Like I said, my husband has it stapled because it was very cold, so we just put some plastic over it. So there's plenty of ventilation for them. So all in all, my husband used a lot of scrap wood and scrap stuff to finish this off, but he did a fantastic job. And basically all me and the kids did was paint it. We painted the two sides and that was it. We have more work to do on the other sides and stuff, but so that's my hen house, and I just wanted to share it with you all. And I'm very proud of my husband for all the work that he did. He did a great job.